OBS 232.
All right.
Studio stop recording. Stop streaming. Checkbox checked.
Yes, I should be streaming, so we are doing good here. Hey everyone, to all of you that are tuning in, let me actually look at the at the stream on my phone. Excuse the noise. Sorry, I need a pop. I need a pop, or not a pop filter, but like a shock mount, most likely. Let's open up YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna do a stream last night, but I went to sleep. So we're gonna do this stream now. I already have 4 watching. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's look at my comments. The blind guy says hi. Hey. Yes. Hey, you guys. So glad that you guys are here, and I'm really glad that these live streams are working so much better than they used to. That is very nice. Having this enhanced upload really helps. So, excuse me. Sequence Storm, I'm not sure what that is. I think I saw it on audiogames.net. I may have to check that out. But I thought I would start out with some Crazy Party, because I know you guys wanted me to do that yesterday, and I wanted to demo the fact that, yes, now we finally have a server mode, which means that you don't have to open ports anymore. Before I get... Well, here, let's just...
Folder view list.
Load the game here.
Crazy Party.
Hopefully
Crazy Party Beta 68 main menu. Play the adventure.
So yes, this is Beta 68. Looking at comments. Wish I could play games like this. I don't have a PC. Yeah. Hey, Blind Guy 19. Cool, we got some people here. Yeah, no, a lot of these are for Windows, which is kind of sad. But there are relatively cheap Windows computers that you can get, so, you know.
Face the Battle Arenas.
So this is Crazy Party Beta 68, which came out, I want to say, last week. The central server mode was introduced in 66, which came out towards the end of July. And basically the idea is players connect to the server and they can host games or join games created by players. Of course, the advantage being that you don't need to open ports anymore, which may be impossible depending on where you are. For instance, if you're at a college or, you know, at work, although I don't know why you would want to play this game at work, but basically no matter where you are now, as long as you can host or join a server, you don't have to use the old peer-to-peer method. Now you still can if you really want to. It's still there, but I think this works so much better. It's definitely not perfect, but considering what we had before to what we have now, it's incredibly awesome. There is a public server that is hosted in France that you can join and play games on. The game comes with the program to host your own servers, although note that they will be private, so you'll have to type in the IP address or the host name to connect to them manually. You used to be able to make them public, but the problem they were having was that people would create tons and tons of them, so you can't add them to the list anymore, to the list of servers. So basically, I'm going to demonstrate how this works. Let me check comments. Hello. So we're going to go to
Play the battle. Play reward. View statistics.
play the battle quest. That is a new mode where you can battle bots and unlock them, and then you can look at them and view their cards. I don't know. I think it'd be cooler if you could play it online, but you know, there is that. Also, these past couple of versions added a bunch of new cards and some other cool things.
Online play. Online play. What do you want to do? See the public server
Alright, so we're
list.
going to go to online play.
See the public server list. To which server would you like to connect? El Duca Pataline, mini games, competition mode, waiting.
So
To which 2 servers found, from which 2 are compatible with your version.
people still use the old peer-to-peer method. I don't know why. I guess probably because it might be easier for some people and it's less spammy. I don't know.
Central server, server application, server application.
This is the central server. So what happens when I hit enter is, watch this.
Central server, server application, server application. Connecting, press escape to cancel. Connection has been established. 0 turns. Server application. You are in the home room of the server. Press Alt plus L to see the party list, or Alt plus N to create a new one. Once you are in a party, if you are the chief, you can press Control plus Enter to launch the party, or Alt plus O to reset the options. There are currently 19 parties and 64 clients. Sayuri, Gabby,
Okay, and it's going to read out a bunch
Alexis
of names.
has connected to the-
I don't care.
Alexis has joined the home room. 4 players. Jessica has connected to the server. Jessica has joined the home room. 5 players.
I'm checking comments real quick.
Jaden has joined the home room.
What is your opinion on something Ultimate
Jaden has
Punishment Day?
created
I
a new
have no
party.
idea what that
White Dove
is.
has joined the home room. Matt has disconnected from the server. Gabino has created a new party. Muz is 89 has
Another reason
connected to Muz is
to
89.
use your own server is to lower lag.
don't-
Yeah, if all your clients are in the US, your lag will be less.
Muz is 89 has joined the party.
Although this seems to work pretty well. I'm going to hit P.
131 milliseconds.
That's honestly, I mean, that's not terrible.
130 milliseconds.
I think this is hosted in France. Now, I do have my own, which is hosted, of course, at ChristopherW.me,
Matt has
which is
connected to the
private.
server. Matt has joined the home room. 5 players.
But yeah, so when you're in here, you can hit J. J will tell you the number of players waiting.
5 players. Sayuri, Slenin, Alexis, Jessica, and Matt.
So that's me. If you hit Control
Alexis
I,
has joined the party of Kiko.
or
Gabino
no,
has joined the home room.
Alt I,
There are currently 21 parties and 68 clients. Sayuri,
that will give you the same information that you got when you
Jaden has
first
joined the
loaded up the server. Also, you
White Dove has
notice
joined the
that
home room. Jaden has joined the party of Garrett.
you notice that it
Yeah,
tells
we
you when people make games, when people connect to the actual server, when people leave, when people join games made by other players. So it's pretty darn cool. I have wanted this for years, and we finally have it, and it is fantastic because now you don't have to mess with all that stupid port crap, which is beyond most people. So,
Matt has created.
Alt L will give you the
Gabino
list of
has
games.
Make your choice. Matt, mini games, quiet mode, waiting, 0/0 turns, 0 health points, 1 players. Matt, Gabino has joined the party of Matt. Anakin, cooperative battle, playing, 10/9 turns, 30 health points, 1 players. Anakin.
So basically, there's a list.
Benedict, mini games, competition mode, playing, Sino, cooperative battle, playing, LK4D4, cooperative battle, Princess Amilu, cooperative battle, Conde, cooperative battle, Ostrogaya Cute, Dobby, battle, Cia, cooperative, Habib, board, playing.
So yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. To make your own game, you hit Alt-N.
Which mode will you choose? Slammon has created a new party. Mini games, quiet mode.
And of course, from here, you can do the things that you would normally want to do. We have mini games,
competition mode,
quiet mode, competition mode, battle,
mini games and battle,
games and battle,
team battle with bots.
That's a new thing where basically you fight with bots. Each human player has a bot, and basically you're teamed up with that bot, and the objective is to destroy the other team or teams.
Cooperative battle, board.
Cooperative battle, which is just
Sayuri has disconnected from the server.
Shut up. Which is just it's players versus computer players, and the players work together to destroy the computer players, and if you win,
White Dove has joined the party.
You get cards. For the battle mode, board is the mode where you roll the dice and move on the board.
Micro game.
And micro games, which are the tricky little games that I think are way too hard and don't give you enough time.
Mini games, quiet mode.
So I think what I'm going to do...
Mini games, competition mode.
Let's do quiet mode.
Mini game, enable team playing. Sayuri has no teams.
I don't really want teams.
No teams. Choose the number of turns for this party. 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Sayuri has joined the party.
Of course,
2 players.
You can choose team or choose turns.
4, 30,
I'm going with 10.
20, 15, 10, 10. Activate the special bonuses? Yes, yes. Enable the Joker? Yes, yes. Enable the hardcore mode? No, no.
So now we are ready to go. I'll hit F2 to chat.
Slannon says, hi, Lord Max has connected to the server.
Let me check messages.
Sayuri says, hey. White Dove has joined the homeroom.
How cool is this game? Yeah, no, I love this game.
White Dove has joined the party. 3 players.
Alright, so if any of you watching would like to join, you can log on to Crazy Party, log on to the public server, and join the game with Slannon. Make sure this live stream is still working.
Kiko has disconnected from the server.
Alright.
Alexis is disconnected from the server. Lord Max has disconnected from the server.
Are you guys ready?
Slannon says, are you guys ready? Alexis has connected. 126 milliseconds.
Yeah, so the lag is a little high, but it's not terrible.
Kiko has connected to the server.
Again, the power of the internet means I'm connected from Houston, Texas, all the way somewhere in France. Whoa.
5 players. Alexis has joined the party of Slannon. Slannon says, hello.
So, I guess we can begin, if no one else wants to join.
Slannon says, ready?
We have 5 people here. I can hit J.
5 players, Slannon, Sayuri, White Dove, Kiko, and Alexis. Sayuri says, ready.
Alright, so to start the party, you hit Control Enter. So you hold down Control.
5 players will participate in this party. Slannon, Sayuri, White Dove, Kiko, Alexis. Slannon has 3,700.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to this mini-game party. You're going to play 10 mini-games out of the ones the server has unlocked. This might be your chance to unlock new ones you haven't yet played or unlocked. At each mini-game, everyone will be playing alone. Game 1. Press Enter to continue.
Alright, so...
The Falcon Snapshot.
We're going to be playing 10 games.
You're on an ideal place to take a picture of a group of falcons. The falcons will pass in front of your camera and you want to take a picture of each and every one of them. All you have to do is to press the F key at the right time. Be sure to take the picture when each falcon is right in the center of your view. Good session. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and what they mean. Then press Enter when you're ready. Falcon.
It's a falcon. I think it's not saying that right. Alright, let's hit Enter and let's play this. Alright.
You win 1 point.
Ah, come on.
You win 1 point.
Ah, come on. Ah, crap.
You win 2 points.
It's hard.
4 points. You win 2 points. You win 2
So
points.
basically, you try to hit F when they're in the center,
You win 1 point.
or as close to the center
You win 2 points.
as the.
You win 1 point. White Dove finished with 14 points. You win 2 points. Kiko finished with 12 points. Your score is 14 points. Alexis finished with 13 points.
14 points. It's not bad.
Slannon finished with 14 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Slannon scored 14 points. Press enter to continue.
And you can hit Control J to
Gain 2.
see who you're waiting on. Oh, well, I guess we're gone.
Glacial Lake.
Oh, this game.
Several numbered buoys are arranged around the glacial lake. Your goal is to touch each and every one of them in the right order. To do so, you have to go around the lake, going first to the southeast, then to the northeast, then to the northwest, to finally return to the southwest, your starting point.
Northeast, northwest. So basically, you want to start at the bottom right corner, and you use
You have
up,
to
down,
find-
left, and right to walk. So I'm walking to the right. When you hear it,
Excellent.
you hit F when you're close to it. Now I'm heading east. Just gonna walk around here.
Two point.
Oops, did I not do that right?
89 seconds.
I'll check comments once I'm done with this game. Don't you worry.
It's not the right buoy.
Oh, I have to do them all?
73 seconds. 0 points.
Oh, come on. That sucks. So,
60 seconds.
yeah.
It's not the... Minus 2 points.
What?
That's perfect.
Oh, so we do that one, then we go right, and go to the next one.
Excellent. 2 points.
Okay, so
White Dove
you-
finished.
You don't want to skip any.
Oh yeah. 4 points. 33 seconds. Well done. Super.
Alright.
19 8 points.
Do one more. Come on, I want at least 10 points.
13 seconds. Nice. 10 points.
Boy, alright.
Keep. No.
Oh, well.
Your score is 12 points.
12 points, that's not bad.
Slannon finished with 12 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Slannon scored 12 points. Saley scored 12
Yes,
points.
Crazy Party is the best.
Gain 3. The castle's windows.
Oh, someone says I'm still downloading the
A
new
scaffold
version.
has been put near one of
Oh,
the walls
crap,
of the
I'm sorry.
princess's castle so that you can wash the windows. With a bucket in hand, go to a fountain and fill it by pressing the F key. Then go to a window and press F again as many times as necessary to clean it. At
I can... Crud.
8:03 p.m.
I mean... Crud. I guess I can do one more party after this. I'm sorry, you guys.
Your
Oh, I gotta fill the bucket.
you fill your
Yeah, we can always do...
this
Yeah, we can do one more. I'm sorry, you guys. I mean... Man.
minus 10.
So this one, you're spraying water, you're cleaning windows.
You fill your
So you walk to a bucket of water, press F, and then use left and right to walk to these window things and hit F until it tells you you're done. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. mean, I guess I can ask them once I'm done with this round, but...
This 5.
Oh, and you can press D to check how much water you have in your bucket.
2 points. 42.
This game's kind of boring.
Up. 6. 28. 8 points. 10 points. White Dove finish.
Yeah.
Your score is 12 points. Slannon finished with 12 points.
Yeah, I can ask them. Do you guys mind if we restart? Some other people that want to
play. Capital I.
Are they streaming this on YouTube? Can't type.
Slannon says, do you guys mind if we restart? There are some other people that want to play. I am live streaming this on YouTube. Slannon said, press the number. This game is there's no A Race Through the Woods. Game 4.
Oh, this is the race game. Yeah, well, I sent a message, but I don't know if anyone actually got it or not.
A Race Through the Woods. There's no point in running, right? Of course. If so, then you will be defeated by the turtle which just knows how to count 2 by 2 and tie its shoes. You need to follow a
Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't know, I mean... Basically with this one, you walk up, down, left, or right, or really it's just up, left, and right. When you hear the turn thing, which is the double beat, you just turn, so that was on the right. When you hear it in the center, you just walk up. I mean, I guess I could... Yeah... Well, let me do this one real quick and then we can see what to do. I kind of hate to leave a game like this just in the middle of it. So what's going on? This game is called Crazy Party, and basically,
your score is 15 points.
The mode I'm playing.
Slannon finished with 15 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores.
The mode I'm playing is the game mode, the
Game 5.
mini game mode, where you basically do
Catch the rats.
little challenges, basically.
There are too many rats in the sewers. Explore this infected place. Find the rats and catch. Press them. This game is. There are two. Catch the Game 5. Sayori says, I don't care.
Oh, about restarting?
Slannon says, about restarting? White Dove finished with minus 20 points. Sayori finished with minus 20 points. Kiko finished with minus 20 points.
Well, I hate this game.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Alexis finished with minus 16 points.
You're supposed to dodge the rats and
Slannon
catch the or you're supposed to dodge the bigger rats and catch the
Game 6.
smaller ones by walking around and pressing F when you hear them get close to you.
Game 6. The bomb's lair.
Well, this is game 6. I don't think it'll take too much longer.
You have to cross a kind of tortuous volcanic zone to reach the north, but walking bombs did make their home in these places.
Okay, so this is a game where you walk up, down, left, and right, and there's bombs. This is kind of tricky. I'll probably die. Uh-oh. That's a ruby.
48.
Yeah, we can do one more minigame party after this. I'm sorry, you guys. This one's almost over, so...
0 points.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm dead.
You're back to your starting point. 24 seconds.
La 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 la. Oh, you can walk on the edges of the thing.
You're 8:11 p.m.
Okay, so it's 8:11.
Slannon finished with 2 points. Alexis finished with 0 points.
What I'll say too is when you're waiting on people, you can hit Control J.
We're still waiting for Kiko. Kiko finished with 9 points.
Kiko. So actually,
Game 7.
we're moving pretty quickly. Actually, I think this will work out pretty well.
Sailing across the lake.
Oh, this game.
Here's a very quiet and peaceful lake. Aboard a boat. Your goal is to paddle and enjoy your trip. To proceed, you need to press the left and right arrow keys at a reasonable pace.
Yeah, so basically you hit left and right relatively rhythmically. So we're gonna see how that works here. So I'm gonna hit left, oh, right, left, right, left, right, left. This should be over in like 2 or 3 more minutes. Like I said, I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, no, the server mode is really, really, really cool. I have to say, that's something that's been needed for a very, very, very long time.
Alexis finished with 20 points. Your score is 18 points. Kiko finished
18
with
points,
20
not
points.
bad.
Slannon finished with 18 points. Everyone's done.
I wish I could play this as audio games for the blind and visually impaired. Yeah, you have to have Windows. It's...
Game 8.
I'm sorry. Like I said,
The Bouncing Ground.
oh, I hate this game.
Jumping over chasms. Nothing easier, right? Then let's see if this rule applies to this terrain in which you'll have to bounce for endless times. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press the numbers in order to hear the
Yeah,
right
so
chasm.
that's a chasm. I just hit 1. Yeah, so basically you have to... When you bounce, you have to move and basically dodge the chasm, so... Alright, so... Bounce... So basically you have to time it. So I'm right up to the edge of the chasm, and when I hear it bounce, I press the right arrow really fast. Bounce, right. And hopefully I'm doing a decent job of explaining as I go. Bounce. Ooh, I almost fell. Uh-oh.
You're back 19 score point. You're 4.
Ah, well. Yeah, that game's kind of hard.
Your score is 4 points. Alexis finished with -9 points.
Liam is also streaming
Slannon
CP.
finished
Okay.
with 4 points. Kiko finished with 10 points.
Yeah, no, I primarily thought I would demonstrate the Central server because it is really, really cool.
Game 9.
All right, so we got 2 more games. As for you guys that can't play,
Frisbee's Beach.
oh, the Frisbee's Beach.
Frisbees are flying over this beach and your goal is of course to catch them. Move left and right to center a frisbee and you will catch it automatically. Listen carefully and be sporty. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and frisbee,
So I hit 1. That's the Frisbee.
frisbee, frisbee.
All right. For those of you that can't play this, the only thing I can say is get yourself a cheap Windows laptop or desktop, or borrow someone else's. Because this game is not on mobile. All right, so the panning in this game is really bad. Come on. All right.
White Dove finished with 7 points. Sayuri finished with 2 points. Kiko finished with 9 points.
Okay.
Your score is 13 points. Slannon finished with 13 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Slannon scored 13 points.
All right, last game. The last one.
Game 10. Bridge construction. It was decided to connect the islands of this river by wooden bridges, and it is up to you to build them. Go to a reserve of boards. Press F as many times as desired to take boards. Then go up to connect step by step the summits of the islands with the R key. You can use the D key to see how many boards you have. This game is played as a side scroller. Press
All
the
right,
number.
so this one you have to build bridges.
Reserve of boards.
So basically you hit left and right to move. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna hit F to take some boards.
7.
Take 8. Now the more boards you take, oop, that's the wrong way.
72 seconds.
We need to go back up.
8.
The more boards you take, wait, how do you? What the heck? Oh, you press R to build the bridge.
2.
And D will tell you how many boards you have.
7. 10 minus 10 points. 43 seconds.
Now I've got a bunch of them.
White Dove finished with 20 points. 3. 5 points. 1. 9 points. 22. 9 points.
Let's go back up here.
Kiko finished with minus.
Ah,
Your score is 18 points. Slannon finished with 18 points. Everyone's done. Here are the scores. Slannon scored 18 points. Sayri scored 20 points. White Dove scored 20 points. Kiko.
So this is
Slannon wins 20 points.
bonuses.
Sayri, Slan, start Alexis, White Dove, Kiko has, Sayri has died. Slannon had bonus for the one with the least steps. Alexis has walked. Alexis wins 20 points.
Bonuses for
Slannon wins
steps.
10 points. White Dove wins 5 points. Press enter to continue. Bonus for the best rubies collector. Slannon has collected 4 rubies. White Dove has collected 2 rubies. Sayri has collected 0 rubies. Kiko has collected 0 rubies. Star. Slannon wins 20 points. Star. Sayri has, Kiko has, White Alexis has, Slannon bonus for the one with the most kills. Slannon has killed 6 enemies.
So I
The
won
game is
20
ending.
points for
Let's see
that.
the results now. It's now time to tell you your final rankings. Slannon, 158 points. White Dove, 114
Oh, I won.
points. Alexis, 113 points. Sayuri, 85 points. Kiko, 66 points. You get the object gem, X5, for a total of 364.
Hey, I
Your
got some
result
gems.
allows... Press enter to continue. 0 turn.
All right, so
Cat in a spacesuit has joined the homeroom. Cat in a space. Slannon has joined. There are currently 18 parties and 63...
we got. I'm back in the
White Dove has
main
joined the
server.
homeroom. Gaston has connected to the server. Gaston has joined the homeroom. 10 players. Adele Spence says, can we do battle? Alexis has joined the homeroom. Logan has joined the homeroom. Gaston has joined the party. Frank has connected to the server. Frank has joined the homeroom. 13 players. White Dove. Gaston.
So what do you guys want to do? Battle or
Logan
minigame?
says, hey Slannon. Kiko has. Logan. White Dove has joined the home. Slannon says, hi.
Now, if we do battle,
White
I'm
Dove has joined the party.
gonna probably.
Logan says, how's it going? Logan says,
Doing okay. Live streaming to YouTube.
Slannon's Cat in a spacesuit says, you doing another one Slannon? Logan says, battle. Adele Spence says, battle L.
We could do a relatively quick battle if you guys want.
Logan says, yeah, I'm on your stream. I'm TBG. Saosine has connected to the server. Saosine 11 players.
Yeah, we can do battle. What do you guys want to do? Like a team battle?
Frank has Slannon says, team battle. Frank has created Cat in a spacesuit says, oh. Saosine has left the Logan says, the blind guy. Adele Spence says, yes sir.
Alright, let's make a battle.
ZH mode mid battle. Battle. Enable team playing. Mode teams. Total scoring. Logan has teams. Choose the number of turns for this. Choose the teams. Teams in 8 teams. Total score.
How many turns and how much health?
Slannon says, how many turns and how much health? Alexis has created a new party. Cat in a spacesuit says, 120? Logan says, also, I need help with minimum transformations. Frank has joined the homeroom. Alexis
120. That's,
Alexis is
yeah,
just 2, 3,
That's okay.
3, 60, 120, 120, 120 health points.
Alright, we have.
Alexis has connected to the server. 3 players, Slannon, Logan and Cat in a spacesuit.
We have 3 players. We need 1 more for teams.
Slannon is now in the team 1. Cat in a spacesuit says, reminds me I need to listen to stream, send me the link. Cat in a spacesuit is now in the team 1. Logan is now in the team 1. Alexis has joined the party. 4 players. Alexis has joined the party of Slannon. Adele Spence has joined the party. 5 players. Cat in a spacesuit says, lol.
You can. Let me
Logan says,
see.
ha ha ha.
What is the link? Oh gosh.
Gaston has connected.
I want to say
Frank has joined the
it's,
homeroom.
Just live?
Slannon says, https //
I think that's it.
Gaston has joined the Slannon says,
I want to say that's it. Let's see.
run dialog top desktop crazy part Alexis has joined the Alexis has left the part. Cat in a spacesuit says, thanks. Alexis has created.
I think that's
Cat in a
it.
spacesuit says, easier than trying to copy from phone. Gaston has
Maybe,
Logan says, so, do you think you could help me with that? Logan says, or someone?
I would have to open the ports for that.
Alexis has joined the homeroom. Adele Spence says, Chris, let me tell you something. Whoever is listening to the stream can beat you cause they can hear your deck.
Yeah, that's the only problem is you'll be able to hear my decks.
Cat in a spacesuit says, lol.
But yeah, no, the stream
Alexis
is
has
working
joined the
pretty well. Yeah, but I have to open the port for Minimon. Again, for a commercial product to not have a server is ridiculous.
Logan says, ha.
Anyway.
4 players, Slennon, Logan, Cat in a spacesuit, and Adele Spence. Logan says,
Alright, let's choose teams. So I'm in team 1.
Team 1, Slennon, Logan, Cat in a spacesuit, and Adele Spence. Adele Spence says, yep. Logan says, oh damn, I forgot about that. Adele Spence says, yep.
Choose teams or I will randomize.
Team 1, Slennon, Logan, Cat in a space. Team 1, Slennon. Slennon is now in the team 2.
That's it too.
Slennon, 0 points. Team 1, Logan, Cat in a spacesuit, and Adele Spence,
Really?
0 points. Adele Spence says, I'm in team 1.
It's me versus the rest of you. That's not fair. That's not fair at
Logan
all.
is now in the team 2. Team 2, Slennon and Logan, 0 points. Team 1, Cat in a spacesuit, and Adele Spence.
Are you guys okay with this?
Slennon says, are you guys okay with this? Logan says, everyone's just gonna join you. Ha. Adele Spence says, hey.
You guys good to go? Hopefully. Do.
Cat in a spacesuit says, think so.
Alright, so let's hit control enter.
4 players will participate in this party. Team 2, Slennon and Logan.
Alright.
Logan says to the team, let's do this.
Except people listening to the stream can hear what we're doing.
Welcome to the battle. Battle 1. Select your deck. Air.txt, Archer.txt.
Let's go
Adele
with...
Spence says, F11. Cat in a spacesuit says, yes let's. Air.txt.
F11. Oh, yeah. Let's go with my
Air
deck. Why not? Yeah, I have quite a few decks that do various things. So we can do this. Ah, yes.
Let the battle begin. Logan says, wait, what? Adele Spence, normal type, with 120 health points and 60 cards in their deck. Logan, psychic type, with 120 health points. Cat in a spacesuit. Adele Spence says, oh damn. Logan says, wait, can we restart? Let's go.
Why?
Slennon says, why? Adele Spence, turn 1. Adele Spence says, my deck. Logan says, I forgot to get my deck file in my fold. Adele Spence says, same. Logan says, folder.
I will recreate it then.
I'm
just gonna close the program.
Start Crazy Party Beta 68. Start window. User Intel Ob Studio button.
Okay, good. We're still recording.
Desktop list. Crazy.
Hopefully, we better still be
Crazy
streaming.
Party Beta 6 main menu. Play the adventure. Play a board game. Repeat online play. What to see the public server to which to serve. I'll do the paddling central server.
All right, let's recreate the party.
Which mode? Battle. In no teams. 2, 3. 6, 9, 120. Cat in a space. 120. 120 health points.
Okay.
Cat in a space suit is now in the team 1.
See what we're doing here.
Mega Man has connected to the server. Mega Man has created a new party.
All right.
Slennon, 0 points. Cat in a spacesuit, 0 points. Cat in a spacesuit says, come on folks.
I know.
Logan has connected to the server. Logan has joined the party. 3 players. Logan has joined the party of Slennon. Logan is now in the team 2. Logan is now in the team 1. Slannon, 0 points. Team 1, Cat in a spacesuit and Logan. Logan says, made it. Slannon is now in the Team 2. Logan is now in the Team 2. Abby has disconnected from the server. Barry has disconnected from the server.
Come on.
Habib has connected to the server. Cat in a spacesuit says, oh no one for the cat. Carmen.Ruiz03 has joined the...
Well, we had
Goku has
4.
joined the homeroom. Jaden has joined the party. 4 players. Jaden has joined the party. Carmen.Ruiz0. Carmen Adele Spence has joined. Jaden says, hi. Jaden is now in the Team 1.
Oh dear.
Gaston has connected. Logan says, I. Cat in a spacesuit says, woot. Adele Spence says, what is up Mabor? Kenny has connected to the server. Gaston has joined. Jaden says, Team 1. Team 2, Slannon and Logan, 0 points. Team 1, Cat in a spacesuit and Jaden, 0 points. Adele Spence. Jaden says, Adele, I choose you. Logan says, Liam Yish. Cat in a spacesuit says, rude.
So,
Son Goku has joined the party of Carmen.
let's see. Do we wait for one more, or what do you guys
Adele
want to do?
Spence says, oh no, he is Jaden from Paladin of the Sky Run. Jaden says, rude. How? Logan says, ha ha ha. You.
What?
Cat in a Logan has joined. Logan has left. Logan says, hold on just a sec. Gaston has Jaden says, how am I rude? Barry Gaston has joined the home. Logan is now in the Team 2.
Yeah, we need one more.
D-E-L-E. Slannon says, we need on more. Jaden is now in the Team 2. Adele Spence is now in the Team 1. Jaden says, Team 2 go Logan. Cat in a spacesuit is now in the Team 2. Team 2, Slannon, Cat in a spacesuit, Jaden and Logan, 0 points. Adele Spence, 0 points. Jaden is now in the teammate. Logan says to the team, I'm gonna do fire for my deck.
Nope. Okay.
Jaden says, haha, in a team all by myself I am superior.
I mean, we can play like this, but it's kind of unfair.
XE. Kenny has Jaden says, super ear. Adele Spence says, https://www.youtube.com/watch the equals vask4.
Oh, is that the link to the stream? Oh,
Jaden says, Jaden is now in the Jaden says, Jaden is now in the Team 3. Jaden is now in the Team 3. Jaden is now in the Team 1.
Really?
Jaden says, Team 2. Team 2, Slannon, Cat in a spacesuit, Jaden and Logan, 0 points. Adele Spence, 0 points.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Adele Spence says, stop spamming.
Yeah.
Logan says, yeah. Braille Bookworm
Agreed.
has connected to the server. Jaden says, we need a third person.
Yeah, we need one more.
Logan is now in the Team 1.
One more person.
Cat in a spacesuit is now in the Team 1. Jaden says, I stopped spamming. Team 2, Slannon and Jaden, 0 points. Team 1, Cat in a spacesuit, Adele Spence and Logan, 0 points.
Yeah, I don't know about
Elbios
this.
and Tigro has connected to the server.
What do you guys want to do?
Slannon says, Adele Spence says, Pikachu, I choose you. Logan says, yup.
You guys really want to do this?
Habib has disconnected from the server. Logan says, that game is awesome. Jaden says, that is spam not this. Logan says, well, was. Eldios and Tigro has joined the party of Conde. Cat in a spacesuit says, could always do 1-on-1 x5. Jaden is now in the Team 1. Jaden is now in the Team 4.
We could. You know what?
Adele Spence
Maybe
says,
we
EHH.
We could just do a free-for-all.
Jaden says, it was better they made it shit. Logan says, just do enemies. Kenny has connected to the server. Logan Slannon says, we could just do a free-for-all. Logan says, unlock it. Eldios and Tigro has joined. Jaden says, free-for-all.
Okay. Why not?
Slannon now isn't in any team. 5 players will participate in this party. Slannon, Cat in a spacesuit, Jaden, Adele Spence, Logan. Slannon has 3,000.
Now, to do that...
Cat in a spacesuit says, welcome to Battle 1. Jaden says, wait. Select your deck, air.txt.
To do that, you
Logan
hit...
says, oh no.
control, well, because basically pressing control
Air.txt.
1 through 9 will create random teams. So
Logan says, help.
control 1 makes 1 team, 2 makes 2,
Adele
up
Spence
to
says,
9.
here's deck. Let the battle begin.
I
Adele,
thought you guys had your decks.
cat in a spacesuit, bug type. Slannon, flying type. Jaden, normal type. Logan, fighting type.
Okay, it's gonna be interesting.
Let's go. Jaden says, I didn't import my decks. Adele,
Oh my, really?
Logan says, then get out. Cat in a spacesuit says, gummy. Adele Spence says, good night Christ. Jaden says, get out why? Adele Spence uses sleep powder against Slannon.
Oh jeez. I mean, I can restart one more time, but
Cat in a spacesuit says, Jaden says, I forgot. Jaden, cat in a spacesuit draws what Adele Spence says, I mean Chris. Cat in a spacesuit uses Earth symbol. Cat in...
oh jeez.
Slannon, turn 1. Slannon is asleep.
Of course they put me to sleep.
Jaden, turn 1. Jaden says, I rel lazy I only downloaded for the Liam Irvin stream. Jaden draws 1. Cat in a spacesuit says, meow.
Yeah, I have to say the battle mode is much
Adele Spence
better.
says,
Just because
Jaden is now grass type.
there's a lot
Logan,
more
Logan draws 1.
strategic things happening, and it's much more interactive.
Cat in a spacesuit says, most excellent.
And I realize I have said this before, but it bears mentioning once again.
Jaden says, mess spam me if you want. Adele Spence says, I am a Gaki Shayin one.
That game. Oh gosh, those games.
Logan, turn 1.
Check my messages.
Jaden says, play I. Adele Spence says, Logan, turn 1. Cat in a spacesuit says, Logan, turn 1.
Someone says, I'm going to get a computer for Christmas, then I can join the fun. Yeah, no, I love this game.
Jaden says, kick him. Slannon says, please play. Adele Spence says, is he dead? I think he is dead.
Well, I don't think it'll let me kick. No, it doesn't let me kick.
Logan says, sorry. Logan uses little punch against cat in a
It's a
spacesuit.
bug.
Adele Spence.
I cannot kick.
Slannon says, I cannot kick. Logan says, sorry about that.
It's a bug.
Adele. Slannon says, it's a bug with the server. Jaden says, Shift K. Cat in a space.
Wait, Shift K? It does nothing.
Cat in a
Nope.
Cat in a spacesuit draws 1 card from. Logan says, I'm so sorry, just playing 2 games at once. Slannon.
Playing 2 games at
Jaden
once.
says, KK. Jaden. Slannon says, okay. Adele Spence says, Jaden, turn 2. Jaden uses Counter Challenge.
Oh.
Jaden's physical defense level increases from 0 to 1. Logan.
Yeah, I've never played with a group of 5 before. This is gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Check my messages.
Jaden says, hurry. Logan, turn 2.
Yeah,
Logan uses crossing. Logan's physical attack level. Adele Spence, turn 3.
I'd like
Jaden
to
says,
keep this.
Liam Irvin kicked everyone from his game.
Well, he's He's hosting it privately, right?
Adele Spence says, yeah, I'm Chris Sleeply.
Yeah, I cannot kick.
Adele Spence uses Logan's.
I have no ability.
Jaden.
Oh, it does let me.
Jaden says,
mash it.
Jaden says, who is Chris? Slannon says, I am.
Okay, so for whatever reason,
J-
you have to press it like a bunch of times. Or it did work, now it's not. Yeah, it's a bug.
Jaden says, how do you copy messages? Cat in a spacesuit uses. Jaden says, how do you copy messages?
Control space.
Slannon says, control spec. Slannon.
Can't type.
Slannon says, space. Fang of terror. Air dot. Fang of rainbow. Whirlwind. Glowing wind. Other at low. Cat in a spacesuit. Bug type level 0. Cat in. Slannon uses blowing wind against cat in a spacesuit. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses their. Jaden says, Slannon, turn 3. Jaden, turn 3. Jaden draw. Adele Spence says, F12 with the clip copy add for NVDA.
If you have that, but some people may not have that, so. Only if you have that.
Slannon says, only if you have that add-on. Logan, turn 3. Jaden says, screw me. Despite paralysis, Logan is trying to move. Logan managed to act normally. Logan uses bulk up. Adele Spence, turn 4. Logan says, electric, target bug. Cat in a spacesuit says, no target flying. Adele Spence uses tracking powder against Slack. Logan says, yeah.
And to check your type.
Your current type is flying, level 4. Cat in a spacesuit gets 8 health points and now has 1.
That was compulsory recovery or something like that.
Cat in a spacesuit uses leech life against Jaden. This is super effective.
I am playing a crazy party battle. Right
Slannon, 8:41 p.m. Slannon draw. Adele Spence says, Zelda. Gus, whirlwind, rainbow, fang of air dot, fang of pterosaur, air dot.
Let's get rid of air dice, we don't need
Slannon
that.
Jaden, turn 4. Pointed horn as effects are ending.
Yeah, playing with 5, this is rather interesting.
Jaden says, I didn't employ ya. Adele Spence says, Jaden says, I didn't employ ya. Jaden says, sorry about that, had to deal with my bro. Jaden, turn 4.
Yeah, this is why I didn't really want to do battles on the stream, just because it might take a while, but why not? Yeah, there's some new, there are some new battle cards that you can take advantage of, which is kind of cool. There are quite a few new ones.
Cat in a spacesuit says, this battle brought to you by that cat commercial from like 5 years ago. It goes a little something like this. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow E-O-O-O-O-W. Jaden, turn 4. Slannon says, ja-ja-ja-ja-ja-ja-ja. Adele Spence says, he said sorry. I wish he would play, whatever.
Yeah, I know, come on.
Adele slap Jaden says, sorry about that, had to deal with my 2-year-old brother.
Okay.
Jaden decided to junk a card they can choose. Logan, turn 4. Tetanization SFX are. Logan draws.
Yeah, just because I would ideally not like to have a bunch of dead air.
Logan uses Bloody Punch against Slannon. This is not very effective. Slannon uses Cat in a spacesuit says, and also by soy sauce, in case you're using Microsoft Sam. Slannon has a react. Jaden says, I told Adele to L you guys sorry 5. Adele Spence draws 1. Adele Spence says, I'll sound painful. Jaden says, Adele sucks balls.
Okay then.
Adele Spence uses the. Slannon loses 2 health. Slannon uses bleeding. Jaden says, Adele Spence
Some of these people, I don't know.
Cat in a space. Cat. Cat in a spacesuit draws 1 card from their deck.
Okay.
Cat in a spacesuit uses Earth's. Cat. Slannon, turn 5. Tracking powder as effects are Fang of rain, whirl, gust, bleeding, clear skies, bleeding.
Yes, let's do this.
Slannon uses clear skies.
I'm probably going to
The
die
battle's
horribly.
Jaden, turn 5.
Probably going to die
Adele
horribly.
Spence says, I wish I had an iPhone. I love the Alex voice.
The Alex voice. Yeah, no, it's a pretty good voice.
Jaden, turn 5. Logan says, same.
The Alex voice.
Jaden says, fuck you, Adele.
Really?
Jaden says, sorry about that, my little bro.
People. Some people.
Adele Spence says, oil languages. Jaden decide.
Yeah,
Logan-
I know, come on.
Slannon says, yeah, come on. Jaden says, anytime I take along to play it's because of my brother.
Oh, well.
Jaden says, Logan, turn 5. Jaden says, Logan, turn 5.
And this is why I should not have played with so many people.
Adele Spence says, profanity is not allowed here. Jaden says, sorry about cursing.
Yeah, I try to keep these relatively family friendly. But
Logan uses force palm against Jaden. Jaden loses 12 health points and now has 100 health points. Jaden's paralysis level increases from 0 to 1. Adele Spence, turn 6. Cat in a spacesuit says, profanity, motherfuckers. Adele's Cat in a spacesuit, turn 6.
But the cool part is I'm playing with a bunch of different people from probably all different parts of the world. Not to mention this
Hey Chris.
this server is hosted
Chris.
in France. What?
Tomorrow you want to play the playroom and then you go live.
Cat in a
Possibly, I don't
spacesuit.
know.
You
We'll
want to
see.
do
Cat in a
that?
spacesuit absorbs 2.
Yeah,
Slannon.
close the door.
Slannon success, electric flash. Jaden says, he yelled at me, that's why I cursed him even Adele Spence says, Trinidad is the best. Bang of rainbow ray, whirlwind, gust, bleeding, sky, gust, peg, other act, gust. Which target? Jaden says, Trinidad doubles, cat in a spacesuit. Bumped, Jaden, grass type level 2. Jaden. Slannon uses this against Jaden. This is super effective. Jaden says, I want snow, though. Jaden loses 33 health points and now has 67.
Ooh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Jaden, turn 6. Adele Spence says,
Check my messages.
Adele Spence says, Jaden got owned. Despite paralysis, Jaden is trying to. Jaden is now normal type.
Something going on.
Logan,
Hold on.
turn 6.
Audio game says there's something going on with my
Jaden
iPad. I
says,
have no
shut
idea.
up, I don't care, I don't have my decks.
You may have to.
Logan uses trussing.
You may have to restart it. I don't know.
Adele Spence, turn 7. Adele Spence draws. Adele Spence uses Thunder Fang against Slannon. Jaden says, if I had my deck, I would care, it's not a fair fight. This is super. Slannon draws 1 card from their deck.
And then you
Cat in
should
a
join.
Cat in a spacesuit uses compulsory recovery. Cat in a spacesuit gets 8 health points and now has 121 health points. Cat in a spacesuit draws 1 card from their deck. Cat in a spacesuit uses Mega Drain against Logan. Jaden says, next round, I will be ruthless. Logan loses 6 health points.
Oh, really?
Slannon. Blowing Wind, Extraordinary Flight. Jaden says, I have all cards.
Yes, let's do this.
Adele Spence says, copy your deck now. Slannon uses Extraordinary Flight. Slannon gets +4 power on flying launched attacks for a total of +4. Slannon gets -6 power on ground received attacks for a total of -6. Jaden, turn 7. Jaden says, I did. Jaden can't draw. Despite paralysis, Logan, turn 7. Trussing us.
So actually, I'm kind of curious. Where are you guys from?
Slannon said. Jaden says it was to junk a card.
Just asked them where they were all from.
Jaden says we both from Trinidad.
Oh, okay.
Adele Spence says Trinidad and Tobago.
The power of the internet. I tell you what.
Logan, turn 7. Logan uses triple kick against Adele Spence. Adele Spence loses 17. Jaden says, have you ever heard of the place? Adele Spence says, Ayo, 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 ayo. Jaden says, Adele Spence loses 17 health points and now has 86 health points. Adele Spence uses Thunder Punch against Slannon. This is super effective. Slannon loses 20 health points and now has 73 health points. Slannon has a reacting card. Jaden says, you must try the doubles. Slannon uses bleeding. Slannon loses.
So I should also mention too, to go through your messages, you hit page up and page down. Control page up will take you to the top of
Jaden
the
says,
history.
we are nice people. Cat in a space
And
suit.
control page down will take you to the bottom.
Slannon. Fang of Terror. Sky bleeding. Blow it bleeding. Blow it. Which target? Logan. Fighting type level 14. 108 health. Jaden. Normal type. Cat in a spacesuit. Logan says, hahaha. Slannon uses blowing wind against Logan. This is super effective. Logan loses 30 health points and now has 78 health points. Logan says, now. Jaden says, example, me on Adele just NPW. Jaden, turn 8.
Alright, so we're waiting on some people.
Logan says, Chris, you should play STW someday.
Yeah. Yeah, I could, I just...
Jaden says, I hate STW. Adele Spence says, hey Chris, you have me on Skype, right? I saw someone in my Skype contacts with your name.
I have no idea.
Slannon says, I have no idea.
Can't type.
Jaden has decided to give up. Jaden has been defeated. Logan, turn 8.
Alright.
Logan draws. Logan says, ha ha ha. Jaden says, meh.
Alright, one last target.
Jaden says, I only have 2 cards and I can't draw.
Oh,
Logan uses Dizzy Punch against Adele Spence. Adele Spence says, or he gave up. Adele Spence loses 20. Adele Spence draws 1 card. Jaden says, next round.
So for those of you that don't know or are just
Adele
tuning in,
Spence uses.
this is the battle mode of Crazy Party.
Logan says, we should have done 30. Ha ha ha. Cadinus.
We should have done 30, I know. Oh well.
Logan says, HP.
But for those of you that
Cadinus
don't
space
know,
suit
this
use.
is basically a battle mode.
The battle's environment.
Very similar to Pokemon.
Jaden says, let's do co-op. Slannon.
No.
Slannon says, no. Jaden says, Logan, fighting type level Toro in.
Alright,
Which cat in a spacesuit? Bug type level 6. 130 cat in a
let's get rid of...
cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit. Bug cat in a spacesuit says, welcome to the challenge. Cat in a spacesuit says, no. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 48 health points and now has 91 health points. Logan, turn 9.
Here we go.
Adele Spence says, Chris, do you like Pokemon? Logan uses Bloody Punch against Adele Spence. Adele Spence uses... Adele Spence loot.
Not really.
Slannon says, not really. Adele Spence, turn...
The grinding is irritating, and I can't play most of the versions.
Slannon... Jaden says, we did co-op once, and we killed a fairy and she fought us all 6 times as if she wanted revenge. Adele Spence says, why? Cat in a space... Cat in...
Too visual, and I don't have the patience to learn how they work.
Cat in a space... Logan loot... Cat in a TU. Slannon says, too visual and I don't the patience to learn how to effectively play without vision. Increasing Fang of Sky attack bleeding.
Alright, let's do...
Which Logan says, hey. Logan, fighting type level 18, 65 cat in a spacesuit. Adele Spence, electric. Jaden says, what game is that? Logan, fighting type level. Logan says, how dare you steal my health. Adele Spence, Adele. Slannon uses sky attack against Adele Spence. Cat in a spacesuit says, if we restart I have another for team battle. Critical hit. Jaden says, what game is that? This is not very effective. Adele Spence says, what about Yu-Gi-Oh? Logan,
Nope.
Slannon says, no.
No, I do not play mainstream games.
Logan uses focus kick against Cat in a spacesuit. This is not very effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 20 health points and now has 78 health points. Logan's physical to Adele Spence draws Adele Spence. Jaden says, I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. Cat in a spacesuit says, no for team battle. Logan says, yup.
I mean, we could. After this round.
Cat in a spacesuit says, MK this is gonna take forever. Adele Spence decided, Adele.
We can after this round. I do like maybe one or two more things. One or two more rounds.
Slannon says, we can after this round. I might do one or two more rounds. Slannon, 5 air dice, increasing with air. Adele Spence, which target Logan says, lose. This is not very effective. Adele Spence loses 14. Adele Spence has been Cat in a spacesuit says, yeah that's why I was suggesting. Logan.
Yeah.
Cat in a spacesuit says, Sal. Logan says, oh.
Bye-bye.
Jaden says, good night, Adele. Logan, turn 11. Jaden says, die.
Let's reload the stream.
Logan uses focus glass against Slannon. Cat in a spacesuit says, I'm Dave BTW for those who don't know. This is not Cat in a spacesuit, turn 12.
Yes, that is Zaid. That is the user Zaid.
Cat in a spacesuit uses you to train against Logan. Adele Spence says, Adele was killed on August 12th on Monday. He will be missed. Ow, 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 ow. Logan loses Fang of Terrazar. Drill Peck, increasing Fang of Ink Drill. Logan, fighting type level 22, 52. Cat in a spacesuit, bug type level 9, 88 health. Logan says, take that. Cat in a Slannon uses Drill Peck against Cat in a spacesuit. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 35 health points and now has 53 health points. Logan, turn 12. Trussing S effects are ending. Logan's physical attack level decreases from 2 to 0. Logan draws 1 card from their deck.
Alright.
Logan uses focus kick against Slannon. Jaden says, Hala como estes? This is not very... Slannon loses 1 health point. Slannon draws 1 card from their deck. Cat in a spacesuit, turn 13. Cat in a spacesuit uses compulsory recovery. Cat in a spacesuit gets 8 health points and now has 61 health points. Cat in a spacesuit draws 1 card from their deck.
Alright, so we are waiting. Let me check comments.
Cat in a spacesuit uses Mega Drain against Slannon. This is not very effective. Adele Spence says, I'm gonna leave the stream cause too much noise. Slannon loses 6 health points and now has 39 health points. Cat in a spacesuit absorbs 3 health. Slannon draws 1. Slannon gets +6 power on ground. Logan says, everyone kill Slannon. Ha ha ha. Extraordinary Sky at bleeding. Sky. Logan, fighting type level 24, 52 health. Cat in a spacesuit, bug type level. Logan. Slannon uses Sky attack against Logan. Critical hit. This is super effective. Logan loses 52. Logan says, now.
Hell yeah.
Cat in a spacesuit, turn 14.
Alright.
Cat in a spacesuit uses Calling to Colony. Cat in a spacesuit draws 2 cards from their deck. Adele Spence says, meow slash. Logan says, I shall get my revenge. Extraordinary Flight. Slannon uses Extraordinary Flight. Slannon gets +4 power on flying launched attacks for a total of +4. Slannon get. Cat in a spacesuit says, I'll get it for you if I'm not dead first. Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit says, I'll get it for you if Jaden says, Kamehameha wave. Cat in a spacesuit uses Leech Life. This is not very effective. Slannon loses 4 health points and now has 35 health points. Slannon draws 1 card from their deck. Slannon, turn 15. Increasing wind, gust, bleeding. Cat in a spacesuit says, Jim all the hell. Jaden says to the team, Kamehameha. Increasing wind. Slannon use is increasing in. Logan says, ha ha ha. Jaden says, Kamehameha wave. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 66 health points and now has 0 health points. Cat in a spacesuit has been defeated. Your score is Logan says, damn.
Alright, so,
Logan says, nice one. Cat in a space. Jaden finished with minus.
I'm gonna restart,
OT.
and we can
Air
do
dot.
1 or 2 rounds of teams.
Slan. Cat in a spacesuit says, team battles then.
Yes.
Desktop list.
Close
Crazy.
the program here, and...
Crazy Party Beta 6 main menu. Play the adventure. Repeat online play. What do see the public server list to which one server central connecting. Press escape to cancel. Connection has been established. Which mode? Mint battle. Enable team no teams. Total teams. 2. Logan has connected to the 2. Select 60 90. El Preen side 90 health points. Logan has joined. Mike. Habib has created a new party. Logan says, hi. Logan at 5 players. Slannon. 0 points. Salmon. 0 point.
Okay,
Mike says, hi Chris. Idiaris is a circumflex. Idiaris is registered. Micro egg rape has connected to the server. Lindeen Denord has connected. Mike is now in the team 1. Slannon. 0 points. Team 3. Salmon and Cat in a spacesuit. 0 points. Logan. 0 points. Mike. 0. Salmon says, Slannon meets Salmon.
Slannon meet Salmon.
Mike says, fall. Slannon says, ahahaha. Idiaris is a circumflex. Slannon is now in the team 3.
Okay, we need one more
Hal
or
has
one
joined the
less.
party of Mike is now in the team 3.
We need one more.
Slannon says, we need one more. Taddy Criallo has connected to the server. Hal has joined the home. El Briante has disconnected. Silent Lem has joined the home. Alita has joined. Mike says, I want in Slannon. Bryant has disconnected from the server. Pumpkin has connected to the server. Team 3, Slannon, Salmon, Cat in a spacesuit and Mike. Liam has joined the homeroom. Adele Spence has Liam has joined the Mike says, or I will go to Lions 1. Stevie 3 has joined. Lindeen Denord. Idiaris is Acer. Wolfie has joined the homeroom.
One more.
5 players. Music Joel has joined the homeroom.
There's a
Mitch has
bunch of
connected.
people.
Mike has left the party. Mike has joined the homeroom.
Okay.
Salmon says, all of us on one team. Ellipsis. Slammin is now in the team 1. Jaden has created a new party.
Alright.
Kenny has. Wolfie has disconnected. Alita has.
Choose teams that I
Jaden
will
has joined the.
randomize.
Team 1, Slannon and Logan, 0 points. Team 3, Salmon and Cat in a spacesuit. Salmon says, 2 on 2.
Yeah, let's go.
Logan says, yee. 4 players will participate in this party. Team 1, Slannon and Logan. Team 3, Salmon and Cat in a spacesuit. Logan says to the team, let's do the I. Welcome to
Yes,
the
let's do this.
Battle 1. Select Archer. Avalanche. Blood. Bombard. Bug. Dragon. Earth. Electric. Fear. Fighting. TXT.
Fighting.
Slannon says to the team, fighting. Cat in a spacesuit says, what's the health? Logan says, electric. Slannon says, 90. Salmon says, press escape. Fire. Fighting. TXT. Fighting. TXT. Logan says, number 30. Logan says, or 60. Logan says, please.
Oh, I mean, we can do 60. But I mean, I think 90 should be okay in teams. Two rounds of 90, so only 180 max.
Logan says, it'll take forever. Logan says, if we do 90.
Not necessarily.
Slannon says, not necessarily. Logan says, oh. We are still waiting for Salmon. Logan says, okay then.
We are waiting for Salmon. Not to be confused with Slannon.
Logan says, come on. Logan says, enter.
Come on.
Let the battle begin. Logan says, A. Salmon, brown type, with 90 health points and 43 cards in their deck. Logan, electric type, with 90 health. Logan says, oh no. Cat in a spacesuit. Rob. Salmon says, Salmon, are we doing board crest dream after this? Lol. Let's go. Salmon draws one. Salmon. Let's go. Cat in a spacesuit. Rob. Salmon says, Salmon, are we? Salmon uses. Logan says, are you kidding me? Logan. Turn.
No, I am not streaming that game.
Logan uses little electroshock treatment against Salmon loses. Salmon says, Logan, you don't know board crest. Slannon, mutual fist, dark symbol. Triple kick, big hug, fist, other act, fist, triple, dark. Slannon uses.
To play dark symbol.
Slannon gets to dark symbol. Logan says, no, this is not going to end well. Cat in a. Team 1, Slannon and Logan.
Let's see. So you get V.
The actual environment is neutral dot. Salmon, ground type level 3, 89 health points, 5 cards in hand. Salmon draw. Salmon. Cat in a spacesuit draws one. Cat in a spacesuit uses. Cat in a spacesuit. Robbed. Cat in a spacesuit says. Salmon uses dig out. Salmon draws one card.
People spam in the chat.
Turns. Logan draws one. Salmon says, no spam. Cat in a spacesuit says, sorry lol. Logan uses little electroshock treatment against Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit loses 6 health points and now has 84 health points. Slannon, turn 2. Slannon draws one card from their deck. Mutual normalization. Fist triple big punch.
Kathy Wright says hi.
906 fist big punch. Dark symbol. Salmon says, Cat in a spacesuit says to the team. Logan says, oh, yeah, how am I even affecting Rock? Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit says, meow.
I shall have Microsoft Sam kill Bacon and Scotty.
Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a space. Salmon says, I like fish.
Oh, I should make more of those. Those are funny. Oh, okay.
Cat in a spacesuit says, what do you call a fish without eyes? Salmon uses backup. Salmon says, FSH. Salmon's freezing. Cat in a spacesuit says, FSHHHH.
FSH.
Logan, turn 3. Logan uses electric shelter. Logan's type can be changed during 8 turns. Slannon, turn 3. Big kick, dark salutation, dark fist garage, big punch, fist dark.
We need some more dark symbols to get the dark levels up. And some midnight rings. And then we can really go to town.
Cat in a spacesuit says, oh hey, it's the cat and the fish against the, Hunmans. Logan says to the team, I think we can do this. Cat in a spacesuit says, humans.
The cat and the fish versus the humans.
Cat in a spacesuit uses big rock throw against Logan. Logan loses 16 health points at Salmon.
I already did mini games. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of
Salmon says,
getting tired of this game. Ugh.
Salmon says, oh. Salmon uses prospect. Cat in a spacesuit says, micro games next.
We could do maybe micro games.
Salmon says, yes.
Sure, why not? I'll end with some micro games.
Slannon says, sure, I'll end with some micro games. Slannon, mutual normalization.
Yeah, we can do micro games, so I don't think I've really demoed those.
Focus punch.
Too much.
Dark symbol. Big salute. Fist big punch. Triple big. Which cat in a spacesuit. Rock type salmon. Ground type salmon. Logan says, this is going to be interesting. Slannon uses big punch against Salmon. Salmon loses 9 health points and now has 80 health points. Logan says to the team, teamwork. Cat in a spacesuit says, lol. Slannon uses big punch against Salmon. Salmon says, /PM cat in a spacesuit. I don't have muddy slap in this deck.
Slannon uses big punch against Salmon.
Despite Corvallis, cat in a spacesuit was unable to move.
That's funny.
Salmon, turn 5. Cat in a spacesuit says, slap that fish. Salmon used.
Slap.
Logan. Your current type is fighting, level 5. You have also level 3 in the dark type. Logan uses big electroshock treatment against cat in a Slannon, Salmon says, slap my tail. Nasty suck focus, big salute, fist triple, fist mutual, trip salute, big kick. Which Salmon says, wiggle my tail back. Logan says, ha ha ha, cat in a spacesuit. Rock cat. Slanin uses big kick against cat in a spacesuit. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 20 health points and now has 44 health points. Cat in a spacesuit S paralysis level decreases from 1 to 0. Lightning excess effects are ending.
Okay, that's just a
Cat in a spacesuit uses big rock throw against Logan. Logan loses 16 health points and now has 58 health points. Salmon, turn 6. Salmon says, double teaming. Salmon draws 1 card. Salmon uses
Oh, it's my computer. Oops, sorry.
Logan, turn
Alright.
6. Logan draws 1 card from their deck. Cat in a spacesuit says, activate Omega Spacesuit Pod.
Oh.
Logan uses Thunder Punch against Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit loses 11 health points and now has 33 health points. Slanin, turn 6. Slanin draws 1 card from Mutual Normalization Focus Kick. Salmon says, did he steal Tom's spacesuit? Nasty Focus Darks Salute Fist Triple Kick Fist Barrage. Which Cat in a space Salmon, ground type level 13, 80 health Salmon. Slanin uses Fist Barrage against Salmon. Salmon loses 5 health points and now has 65 health. Cat in a
What, am I
spacesuit
still
says,
streaming?
slap that fish. Cat in a spacesuit, turn 6. Logan says,
Oops.
ha ha ha. Cat in a spacesuit draws 1 card from their deck. Salmon says, yeah bad why. Salmon says, baby. Cat in a spacesuit uses Diamond Arrow against Logan. Critical hit. Logan loses 22 health points and now has 36 health points. Salmon
Yeah,
turns.
yeah, okay. Just wanting to verify. Let me check messages.
Logan says to the team, got any health transfer cards? Salmon uses Landslip against Logan. This is super effective. Logan loses 30 health points and now has 6 health points. Logan draws. Slanin says to the team, no.
This is not good.
Nasty Sacrifice, Focus Kick, Focus Punch, 4 Dark Symbol, Salutation, Fist Barrage, Triple Kick, Mutual Normalization. Your current type is Fighting, level 9. You have also level 5 and Logan says, well, at least I'll go out with a bang.
Unfortunately, no.
Cat in a spacesuit says, slap dot fish.
Slap that fish.
Cat in a space. Logan uses Thunderbolt against Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit loses 16 health points and now has 17 health points. Cat in a space. Slanin draws 1. Focus Pug. Focus. Nasty. Focus. Darks. Salutate. Fist Barrage. Triple. Fist. Witch Cat in a spacesuit. Rock type level 10. Salmon. Ground type level 15. 65. Cat in a. Slanin uses Fist Barrage against Cat in a spacesuit. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 10 health.
That card needs better sounds.
Salmon, turn 8. Salmon draws 1. Salmon says, kill slap, water type, requires the target to be water type, 100% success, 25 physical power, physical, contact, offensive. Logan says, ha ha ha. Cat in a spacesuit says, meow, rah. Salmon uses Earthquake against Logan. Logan says, shit, this is super effective.
Alright,
Salmon
it's
says, language.
It's
Salmon, turn 8.
Slanin versus Salmon.
Nasty sack, focus, nasty, focus, darks, salute, triple kick.
Goodbye, Salmon.
Slanin uses triple kick. Salmon loses 10 health points and now has 55 health. Salmon loses a critical hit. Salmon says, and don't talk about yourself on the stream. Critical hit. Salmon loses 18 health points and now has 19 health points.
Slanin versus
freezing level.
Salmon.
Cat in a spacesuit says, cat in a spacesuit plays kits meow with death cry. Slanin not Salmon loses 1,234 health points.
Slanin, not Salmon.
Salmon says, why criticals?
Why critical?
Salmon, turn 9.
Come on,
Salmon uses
Salmon.
Telerik Swim. Salmon's success level increases from 0 to 1. Salmon's dot level increases from 0 to 3. Slanin, turn 9. Slanin draws 1. Focus Pup. Nasty. Focus. Nasty Sacrifice. Logan says to the team, dude, please get some health transfer cards in your next deck, please. Focus. Darks. Salutation. Mutual. Normal. Dark. Focus. Nasty Sac. Focus Punch. Other act. Logan says, capacitor. Electric ray. Salmon says, a fish can swim. Can you? Other focus Pup. You jump is
A fish can swim.
Slanin. Cat in a spacesuit says, bulk up, personal measure, golem, blood barrier, rock barrier, water barrier. Salmon, turn 10.
Come on, Salmon. You damn fish.
Salmon uses Telerik Swim. Salmon's success level increases from 1 to 2. Salmon's dot level Salmon says, fish can swim. Slanin draw. Cat in a spacesuit says, swim little fish, swim. Mutual nasty sacrifice. Slanin uses Nasty Sacrifice. Slanin loses 12 health points and now has 78 health points. Slanin draws 3 cards from their deck. Salmon, turn 11. fighting area, neutral symbol, nasty sacrifice, focus kick, 2 focus punch, 4 dark symbol, 2 salutation, 2 mutual normalization.
Alright.
9:14 p.m.
Do, 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 do.
Salmon uses Telluric Wave. Slannon loses 14 health points and now has 64 health points. Slannon, turn 11. Slannon draws 1 card from their deck. Salmon says, you are dead soon. Salmon says, fighting area, salutation, fighting area, fighting.
No, I think not.
Slannon uses fighting area. Logan says, 7:15 p.m. The battle's environment is cat in a spacesuit says, red fish, blue fish, little fish, big fish, salmon fish, Slannon fish. Salmon, turn.
Slannon
Salmon
fish.
says, is that your death wish? Slannon says, Slannon loses 13 health points and now has 51 health points. Slannon junks 2 card in their X.
Hey.
Slannon, Salmon says, oh. Dark symbol, salutation, darks, focus punch, nasty sack, focus kick.
Damn fish.
Slannon uses focus kick. Salmon loses 19 health
Yes!
points and now has 0 health points. Salmon has been defeated. Slannon's physical defense level decreases from 0 to -2. Logan says, yee. Salmon says, what? Logan says, take that. Your score is 20 points. Slannon finished with 20 points. Press enter team. Here are your last. Logan says, oh come on. Select your deck. Aired.
Alright, we're gonna do...
Archer.avalanche.txt. Salmon says, Slannon getting lucky. Logan says, okay.
Archer deck.
Slannon says to the Archer.txt.
Time for some arrows. We're gonna take out that damn fish with a...
Logan says to the team,
bow.
Sichik. Logan says to the team, magic. Logan says to the team, with all of the dice moves.
Alright.
Let the battle begin. Salmon, ghost type, with 180 health points and 74 cards in their deck. Cat in a spacesuit, fighting type, with 180 health points and 63 cards in their. Logan says, oh hell yeah. Logan, psychic type, Slannon, rock type, with Salmon has a play on draw card. Salmon uses unforeseen confinement. Salmon draws 2 cards from their deck.
So this is an arrow deck. Basically, the idea is to get a bunch of barrier cards in your hand, which
Salmon
allows
uses
you to
passive
do more
Salmon
damage when you
Cat in a
use
spacesuit, turn 1.
arrow-based damaging cards. But you'll see as I continue here.
Cat in a spacesuit decides to change types. Cat in a spacesuit is now ghost type. Slannon
Ghost.
Logan says, oh come on, return bow, magnetic, silence, preventive, bloodberry, confinement, other action, cat in a spacesuit says, boo, other confine. Slannon uses confinement. Salmon says, Mario, cat in a spacesuit says, or is it Mew? Slannon draws 2. Logan draws 1. Salmon says, it's be Mario. Logan uses low depression against cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit loses 1 health points and now has 179 health points. Cat in a spacesuit says, man, I'm depressed. Salmon uses competition bow. Salmon draws 1 card from their deck. Cat in a spacesuit, turn 2. Logan says, ugh. Cat in a spacesuit can draw. Cat in a spacesuit will be able.
Cat in a spacesuit, A.
Cat in a spacesuit uses Ghost Mind. Salmon says, cat in a spacesuit will be able to draw next turn. Cat in a space confinement. Silence, berry, water,
Play confinement.
Slannon uses confinement. Slannon draws 2 cards.
Now, if I haven't said this before,
Logan, turn 2.
you can press E
Salmon says,
on cards, and that will tell you what they do.
Salmon says, arrow.
And when you're making
Salmon
your
says, I can show you my arrow for free.
when you're making your
Logan
deck,
uses
use a little bit of
Salmon loses 5 health points. Salmon, cat in a spacesuit says, haha. Salmon draws 1. Salmon says, but first let me build it up.
Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, so
Salmon, turn.
let me find the
Cat
microphone.
in a
Okay.
spacesuit, turn 3. Cat in a spacesuit draws 1 card.
Oh,
from
that's
their
why.
deck.
I'm so
Cat
sorry,
in a
guys.
spacesuit has a play on draw card. Cat
Had
in a
myself
spacesuit
turned the
uses
wrong
hidden
way.
sheath. Cat in a spacesuit uses
I wasn't
passive
facing the microphone like a dum-dum.
Slannon, turn 3. Slannon, return
we
bow.
go.
Preventive trussing.
Alright, let's do this.
Slannon uses preventive trussing.
This will take out a lot
Slam and
of...
draws 7 card from their deck.
So that takes out a bunch of parry cards based on how many I have in my hand. So I had 7 in my hand.
Logan says to the team, this is for you.
Another 7.
Logan uses telekinesis against Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit is now flying type.
That's not what I wanted. But
Salmon draws 1 card. Logan says,
So yeah, basically, you can press E to have it tell you what cards do, and when you're building your decks, you want to build them with a purpose. The idea is to...
Cat in a spacesuit uses spectral dimension against Logan.
Ooh.
Cat in a spacesuit can change.
Build them
Logan
in
can change.
such a way that you
Logan
try
says,
to have an
advantage
when you're battling.
Salmon says, hello ghost type.
So,
Return bow. Prudence. Blood bear. Water berry. Silent rock. Silent magnet. Honey. Silent water bear.
That's how
Blood
that
bear.
works.
Silent preventive trussing.
Also, you
Cat in a
can hold
spacesuit
down...
says, meow.
You can hold down Alt, and that will...
Salmon
if you
says,
press and hold
Slannon,
Alt...
you feeling left out? Slannon uses
well,
preventive
hang on.
trussing. Slannon draws 12 card from their deck.
There we go. So you can press Alt,
Logan.
which will, when you hold that down and hit your left and right keys, that will jump you to the next different card, because in this game you can have multiple cards of the same type. So it's really useful when you want to quickly jump
Logan
through
says,
the cards
watch this. Logan uses apprentice.
in your hand. Ooh.
Logan's sleep level increases from 0 to 2. Logan's ghost level increases from 1 to 9. Salmon.
And his level just went up.
Cat in a spacesuit says, bravo.
Also,
Salmon
if you
uses
hold down
confinement. Logan
left
says,
shift
oh. Salmon
and hit
Salmon
H,
draws 2.
that will tell you the cards
Logan says, Cat
in your hand. So if I do it,
2 natural mistrust, 4 rock barrier, 4 honey barrier, 4 blood barrier, prudence, 4 magnetic barrier, 4 water barrier, 4 silence barrier, return bow. Cat in a spacesuit says, I'ma chop you in half now. Logan says, no. Cat in a spacesuit uses blasted sword against Logan. This is super effective. Logan loses 40 health points and now has 135 health. Confinement. Blood barrier.
now that
Confinement.
sounds painful.
Slannon uses confinement.
No, all my barriers
Logan.
have come out
Logan.
of the deck, which means now
Salmon draws
when I get my arrow cards, they will do a bunch of damage.
2 natural mistrust, 4 rock barrier, 4 honey barrier, 4 blood barrier, prudence. Logan says to the team, help me outplay EAs.
I don't have ally cards.
Slannon says to the team, I don't have ally cards. Slannon, turn 6.
Can't spell.
Spectral blood bear rock natural Logan says, oh. Magnet blood match rock water honey magnet rock honey prudent blood barrier prudent.
Just play Prudence.
Slannon uses prudence. Logan, turn 6. Logan says, I should be able to. Logan can now change types. Logan is asleep. Salmon, turn 7. Salmon draws 1 card from their deck.
Say to, I'm not sure how you say that.
Salmon uses Void Arrow against Logan. This is
Edgin.
super effective. Logan loses 38 health points and now has 57. Cat
Edgin.
in a spacesuit draws 1 card from their deck.
Howard says hi. Yes,
Cat
hello
in a
and welcome to
spacesuit.
the stream.
9:23 p.m.
Checking the time here.
Slannon, turn 7. Logan says, I almost got it. Return bow. Spectral blood bear rock barrier. Natural magnet blood mat rock what honey magnet rock honey blood bear. Logan says, almost what rock honey side magnet return bow. Slannon uses return bow.
Nope.
Logan.
Nope. No arrows for
Nope.
me yet. Still waiting on those to
Logan
come out.
decides to change types. Logan is now psychic type. Salmon, turn 8. Logan says, got it.
Do.
Salmon uses Void Arrow against Logan. Critical hit. This is super effective. Logan loses 57 health points and now has 0.
Oh, that's not
Salmon
good.
says, bye. Cat in a spacesuit. Turn. Cat in a spacesuit draws 1. Logan says, are you kidding me? Salmon says, no.
It's just me versus both of them. Okay, this will be interesting.
Slannon, turn 8. Slap void arrow. Other void arrow. Return bow. Spectral dimension. Return bow.
Damn it.
Slannon uses return bow.
Damn it.
Salmon, turn 9.
I'm going to die.
Cat in a spacesuit says, bravo. Salmon says, let me show you how to work that card. Salmon uses return bow. Salmon draws 1 card from their discard pile. Cat in a spacesuit, turn.
Uh-huh.
Salmon says, like that. Slannon says, Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a spacesuit draws 2 cards from their deck. Slannon, turn 9. Slannon draws 1 card from their deck.
Thank you for doing a battle. I love battles in Crazy Party.
Dark Elf.
Yeah, battles
Void arrow.
are pretty cool.
Spectral blood barrier. Rock, natural, magnetic barrier. Magnetic, silence, blood barrier, water barrier, silence, dark elf. Other, dark void arrow, dark. You jump this.
This is not good. I'm
Slam.
not getting the cards I like. Yeah, no,
Salmon,
I
turn
really
to-
like battles.
Cat in a spacesuit says, battle rule the world. Salmon draws 1. Logan says, well, that sucked.
Yeah, battles are very, very,
Salmon
very
decide-
cool.
Cat in a spacesuit. Cat in a
It makes you think.
Cat in a spacesuit uses blasted sword against Slannon. Slannon loses 20 health points and now has 160. Spectral dimension.
Ow.
Void arrow. Logan says, can we do one more battle? They're so much fun to play with teams.
No,
You
I'm
can
done
jump.
doing battles after this.
Slannon decided. Salmon, turn 11. Salmon sphere level increases from Cat in a spacesuit. Turn. Cat in a spacesuit draws. Logan says, yes. Cat in a spacesuit uses blasted sword against Slannon. Slannon loses 20. Salmon says, 1 turn. Slannon. Salmon says, or 2. Magnet, diamond arrow. Witch cat in a spacesuit. Ghost type level 11, 170. Salmon. Ghost type level 12, 175. Salmon. Slannon uses diamond arrow against Salmon. Critical hit. Salmon loses 114 health points and now has 61 health points. Salmon, turn 12. Salmon is scared. Cat in a spacesuit.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do micro
Cat in a
games.
spacesuit uses weapon recovery. Cat in a
Oh dear.
Slannon, turn 12. Elfin quiver. Other elf void arrow. Elf. Slannon uses elfin quiver. Cat in a spacesuit says, spear fishing is with a spear, not with an arrow. Slannon puts 6. Salmon.
Spear fishing is with a spear, not an arrow.
Cat in a space.
I don't care.
Cat with T. N. Slannon Salmon says, damn.
I don't care.
Salmon says, lucky son of a fish. Cat in a space.
Lucky son of a fish.
Slannon, turn 13. Diamond arrow. Up die. With cat in a space. Salmon. Ghost type level 14. 61.
Goodbye, Tricky
Salmon.
Fishy.
Slannon uses diamond arrow against Salmon. Critical hit. Salmon loses 61 health points and now has 0 health. Cat in a spacesuit. Turn 14. Cat in a spacesuit draws. Logan says, oh. Logan says, I thought that said Salmon. Salmon says, at least Logan died first. Cat. Slannon. Void arrow. Other void arrow. Spectral blood barrier. Rock barrier. Natural magnetic. You junk this card. Slannon
That's not very nice.
Cat in a spacesuit.
You can't say ill things about your...
Your current type is rock, level 16. You have
Competition.
also level 10 in the bug type, level 10 in the water type, level 10 in the electric type, level 11 in the dragon type, and level 10 in the dark type. Void arrow. Void. Spectral blood barrier. Rock, blood, natural, blood, rock, natural, You junk this. Slannon
Ah, crap.
Cat in a spacesuit. Turn 16. Cat in a spacesuit uses blasted sword. Slannon loses 35 health points and now has 102 health points. Void arrow. Spectral blood barrier. Spectral dimension. Your current type is rock, level 18. You have also level 12 in the bug type, level 2 in the ghost type, level 12. Slannon uses spectral dimension. Slannon is now ghost type. Slannon can change types during 2 turns. Cat in a spacesuit is still ghost type.
Yes. You're gonna die.
Cat in a spacesuit uses blasted sword. Salmon says, nice going. This is super effective. Slannon loses 70 health points and now has 32.
Uh-oh.
Diamond arrow. Void arrow.
Uh-oh.
Slannon uses void arrow. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 130 health points and now has 49 health points. Cat in a spacesuit has a player. Cat in a spacesuit draws what Logan says, damn.
I'm going to die.
Logan says, that was awesome.
I'm going to die.
Cat in a spacesuit says, new.
This music means that your
Logan
health is
says,
low.
yeeties. Salmon says, you are lucky today, Slannon.
You are lucky to do this.
Cat in a spacesuit uses determination. Cat in a
Yes, you
spacesuit
determine what to do next.
Slannon.
While I
Diamond arrow, void arrow.
quietly do this.
Slannon uses void arrow. Salmon says, bye partner. Critical hit. This is super effective. Cat in a spacesuit loses 49 health points and now has 0.
Yes!
Your score is 20 points.
Yes!
Cat in a spacesuit finished with 7 points. Press Enter. Team 3. Team 1. Here are your last. Cat in a spacesuit scored set. Slannon scored everyone's. Salmon finished with. Logan says, come on. You get the object gem, X4, for a total of 368.
I got
Logan
some
gets the object gem,
gems.
X4, for a total of 139. Your result allows you to add 13.
Alright.
0 turns. Server. Wong Xiong says, hi. Slannon has. There are currently 11 parties and 40 clients. Fire Princess. Logan says, yeah. Sultan has joined. Logan says, let's do it.
Minigames.
Slannon. Logan
I'm
says.
in micro.
Slannon says, micro. Logan says, yee. Wong Xiong has created a new party.
Make a new
Logan says, come on. Cat in which mode will you? Which one play? Slam the party? None. 0. Cat in a spacesuit says, mini micro. Salmon has joined micro game. More. Hal has
I wish you
joined
could, that'd be kind of cool.
micro game. Enable teams. No teams. Choose the no team. Salmon says, no teams. Wong Xiong has disconnect. Wong Xiong 12. 6.
Let's do 12.
12. Activate the competition mode. Logan says, come on, let's do it. All of us against you. No. Yeah, no. Sultan has disconnected. Salmon says, I want a cheeseburger. Yeah, no. Gaston has 4 players, Slannon, Salmon, Logan and Cat in a spacesuit.
Ready or should we wait for more?
Cat in a spacesuit says, Jim second for bathroom please 1 moment. Wong Xiong has Salmon says, no. Wong Xiong has connected to the server. Gaston has joined the party of Liam. Wong Xiong has joined the party. Salmon says, Cat BRB. Wong Xiong says, hi.
Alright,
Sayri
let's check
has disconnected
messages.
from the server. Salmon says, this table is now set to private.
Yeah, the
9:32 p.m.
the battle mode is very much like Pokemon, yes. Yeah, there are 18 different types
Gaston has joined the homeroom.
that have
Amoeba has disconnected from the server.
advantages and disadvantages against various other types. That's just how it works.
Gaston has joined the party of Liam.
So, as soon as
Logan
we
says,
get going
stupid
here-
blindfold game stealing everyone's money.
What?
Hamza has connected to the server.
No one is forcing you to buy
One.
those.
F8 like what you be. Slannon says, no one is forcing you to buy those. Hamza has created a new party.
Yeah, no. No one's making you buy
Cat in a
them.
spacesuit says, okay. Logan says, I know.
Alright, ready?
Slannon says, ready?
So the micro game
Logan
mode.
says, yup.
The micro game mode is where you basically play little tiny challenges that last maybe 20 seconds.
4 players will participate in this party. Slannon, Salmon, Logan, Cat in a spacesuit. Slannon has 3,000. Logan says, but still, I spent almost $100 goddamn dollars on those games. Welcome to this micro games party.
What? That's your...
Logan says,
Prerogative.
and I regret it.
Oh, what? Oh, that's a
Go
fireball.
back to you.
Basically, the objective is to walk around.
You die.
And find the ruby, but there's no ruby. Don't know where it is.
Logan finished with 0 points.
The good news is these go
Turn
by pretty
2.
quick. Now, what I don't like about
Salmon
them
says, yeah.
is you don't get very good instructions. Alright, this one. There's a helicopter,
10 seconds.
which is not coming So you jump and press F. It's a shark.
You're back to your starting point.
Yeah, I don't
Slan and finished.
very
Your
much
left-
care for these.
Turn 3. Logan says, "Sulu close."
This one is a two-dimensional thing. There's robots, electrical fields. Oh, I hear the rubies on there.
You have.
I got that. So you're supposed to...
Cat in Logan.
Oh, I found it.
Logan says, "Now, cat in a spacesuit finished with 1 point." Salmon says, "I almost got it. Your last turn 4."
Turn 4. So, as you can tell... Oh, crap. This is like a lava area with some dragons. Oh, crap.
You're back. You're back. You're
Yeah.
back.
So, as you can tell,
5 seconds.
these
You
don't last very long.
You're back. Cat in a spacesuit finished. You die. Logan says, "God damn it." Slannon finished with 128 mil.
Just checking my ping for the server.
Salmon says, after saying it is too easy. Salmon turn 5.
These are mushrooms. You have to avoid these. Ah.
Logan finished. Salmon says, "I hate this one." Your last score, turn 6.
Alright. So... There's a chasm. Oh, I found the ruby.
Salmon. Logan finished with 1 point. Salmon says, "No cursing cat." Salmon said, Logan says, "Finally." Salmon finished.
Alright.
Cat in a spacesuit finished with 0. Turn 7.
Turn 7. This is a side scroller. There's electrical things that just killed me. Oh, of course.
You're back to your starting point. Salmon finished with 1 point. Cat in a spacesuit finished with 1 point. Your last score. Turn 8. Logan's turn 8. Logan says, "Sulu close."
Do you have to catch them? In the battle mode, you have to kill the enemy. Alright, this is a thing with bubbles. In the micro games, you have to find a ruby, which the rubies are the things that go ding, 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 ding. That's a ruby right there. I didn't get it.
Cat in a spacesuit finished with 0 points. Slan turn 9. Press Enter. Logan 1 sla.
Turn 9.
You die.
Of course I died. Of course I did, because,
You're back.
you know, it just wouldn't be the same if I did. Wait, why is there's a wall here?
Logan says, "Micro games can go to hell." Logan finished with. Salmon says, "No." Your last score. Turn 10. Salmon says, "They are great."
Yeah, no, I don't like micro games, but I thought I'd demo them. These are trolls that just hit me. Basically, you walk up, down, left, and right.
You died. Logan says, "That was easy."
It's like quicksand.
Salmon.
Yes, I got it.
Salmon says, "Don't say thought until after you get it." Slan and Finit press enter to turn 11.
Alright, we got 2 more of these.
Salmon says, "Or else it will prove you wrong."
This is ice. Oh dear. Got some polar bears here. I'm gonna walk on the ice here.
Logan says, "Yee." Logan finished with 1.
I got that.
Slan finished with 1 point.
So some of these aren't too hard. A lot of them are, though.
Cat in a spacesuit finished with 0 points. Salmon finished. Salmon says, "I never fail on that one."
Alright, last one. What?
7 seconds. Cat in a spacesuit finished with 1 point.
I don't know where you
Slam
get
it.
that one.
Salmon says, I heard 2 of them. Your last.
Yeah, so
The game is ending. It's now time you get the object gem, X2, for a total of 370. Your result allows you to add 1. You get the Logan, Slannon, 4 point, Logan, 4 point, Cat in a spacesuit, 5 point, Salmon, 5 point. It's now time to tell. Salmon has joined the homeroom.
Alright.
A canine with red fur has joined the party of Liam. Cat in a spacesuit has joined the homeroom. Leo has joined the party of Luna Lovegood. Sven has left the homeroom. Sven has disconnected from the server. Salmon says, we kicked ass. Logan says, yup. Cat in a
Not
spacesuit
bad.
says, haha, nice one. Hannibal has joined the homeroom. Salmon says, more. Cat in a spacesuit says, hi Finn Salmon. El Duca Pataline has joined the homeroom. Logan says, one more Abtal. Yoshi has joined the homeroom. Mike has joined the homeroom. Yoshi has joined the homeroom. A canine with red fur has joined the homeroom. Yoshi has joined the homeroom. Yoshi. Bryant has joined the home.
checking
A
my
canine with red.
messages.
Music Dural has joined. Music Dural has left the home. Logan has. Bryant. Mitch has. Logan says.
Yeah, you have to kill all
Turtle
the...
Power has connected to the server. A canine with red fur says, yeah. A canine with red fur says, I need cards.
Yeah, Crazy Party
A canine with
for
red.
mobile would be really cool. I'm done.
Slannon says, I'm done. Stevie 3 has left the. Ling Xiong has joined the homeroom. 9 players. Cat in a spacesuit says, oh okay. Bibita Princessa.
Actually, there's a game that I could demo real quick.
El Caballero. Cat in a spacesuit says, on TT if want to talk after done streaming. Salmon says, it crow-eated. Wong Li
Yeah,
Xiong says,
let me-
let's play minigame.
Let me do
What
one
do-
more quick game
Game-
that's kind of cool, and then I
Exit.
want to, I don't know, do
Desktop.
some stuff for a little bit. But let's see, what time we got?
9:41 p.m.
9:41, okay. I wish Crazy Party was for mobile. Yeah, I do too, because that would be really, really fun. Unfortunately, it is not. Just kind of a shame. I suppose the closest you could get would be using like NVDA remote on an Android device, but that is a little involved to get set up, kind of, so yeah. And it still requires a Windows computer to actually run it. Trying to think what else would be kind of worth streaming real quick, just in terms of games. I could do Balloon Master real quick. Maybe. That's kind of a weird game.
Run dialogue.
Sure, why not? Let's go and play that one.
Text
That one
unavailable.
is
Documents window.
is
Items view list. Beach.
fairly basic.
Item.
Basically, you're rocking around popping balloons. There's a few modes, and you can, of course, buy it.
bm.zip. BM. Items
Um,
changed. bm.exe.
Which I bought it because I
Type. Text.
thought, why not? Let's go ahead and load this up.
Balloon Master version 0.6.5 demo.
Demo. Hey, I registered this thing. Really?
Error contacting the licensed server.
Oh, come on, really?
Balloons main start game.
I am connected to the internet, right?
NVDA. Balloon mass. Enter the learn game. Achieve view. Register. Options. Check balloon. X.
Thank you for playing.
BM win.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. It's an Ivan Soto game.
Balloon Master version 0.6.
Oh, I wanted to show the full version. That,
Error contacting the license.
you know,
Start game. Exit game.
Thank you for playing.
BM.
if you're going to offer a commercial product,
Desktop.
the least you can do is make sure that it's working properly. Yeah, that is... You know... That's dumb. that's retarded. I don't know. How about just as something really quick?
Run.
Endless Runner. This is a
Desktop list.
one
Documents.
of Mason's games.
Items.
It's not that
Items.
great.
Endless runner. Item. Change log dot. Game dot app. Game engine log dot. Dot control. Readme dot txt. Runner dot exe.
But we can
Date created 5/20. Endless runner version 0.33.
load it up. So
Runner main menu. Play.
you use left and right to move through your options.
Learn games. Play.
So play,
Learn game sounds.
learn game sounds,
Stats.
stats,
Options.
options,
Register.
register. Yes, you can buy this. I'm not buying
Exit.
anything else made by any of these people because they can't seem to keep their crap running, which is really, quite honestly, it's unacceptable. Because I've been running my stuff for 8 months now and it's been working fine. But some people.
Stat. Learn. Play.
Anyway,
Learn game sounds.
this is a game where you're on a platform and you're running around dodging things. Let's go through the learn game menu.
Learn game sounds menu. Press left and right arrows to hear descriptions of sounds. Press space to preview the sound. Press enter or escape to exit. A dialog opens.
So that's when a dialogue opens.
A dialog closes. A dialog continues. Step.
It's not playing that sound.
Step on the edge of either a canyon or the platform. You fall off the platform, either off the edge or in a pit. Canyon.
It's a canyon.
Huge canyon.
This is a really, really big canyon.
Pit.
That's a pit.
Tree.
Yeah, these sounds aren't playing. It's
Pole.
really...
A switch. Pole. A switch for a door.
So there's a bunch of different things to dodge.
Door.
That's a door. The other thing was a switch.
Item. Successfully pass an obstacle. Near the edge. Near the center. 5 or less steps away from a drop. 5 or less steps away from an impassable item.
So, check comments here. BeatStar, yeah, BeatStar is okay. It's I don't like it particularly. I mean, it's not a bad game. I'm not into bop it types of games because it's very do the same type of thing over and over and over.
Runner main menu. Play. Learn game stats. Options. Options
Look under
menu.
options here.
Do not play step sounds. Do not play logo on startup. Go back.
I don't know why you wouldn't want the step sounds.
Runner may play. Select your difficulty. Easy, medium, hard, random. Hard, easy.
Supposedly, if you pay for this, you get an extra game mode, but I'm not paying for anything else. So now we are walking on a platform, and F makes you do something.
20, 45.
C tells you your coordinates. I think F is used to interact with doors and the like. It's an item. I'm gonna hit right
4
here.
dialog 4. OK button. Endless runner version 0.33.
The left and right arrows turn you. I can pick it up. Come on. It's a tree. Oops. I ran into a tree.
You died by running into a tree. You ended with a confidence level of 11 at 184 with a score of 0 points. You survived for 39 seconds. Better luck next time. You get 1 point for this run, for a total of 7. Play. Select easy.
Let's do it 1 or 2 more times. So left and right turn you. Up arrow makes you jump. And basically, that's it. You don't really... You can't stop. You're just moving. And I think that's a item. thought that was an item. I guess I didn't grab it. Yeah, I don't fully understand this game. Oh. Yeah, let's not walk into that. Oh, I think I have to hit F to pick it up. Okay.
Extra points.
Oh! Oh, I should have jumped.
RIP. You died by falling. You ended with a confidence. You survived.
Yeah, I
Better
fell
luck
into
next
a
time.
pit.
You get 3 coins for this run.
Yeah, I fell into a pit. I know.
Rep play. Select easy.
Let's do one more round, shall we?
4 dialogue 2. OK button. Endless runner version
I'm not
0.
sure what those dialogues are for. I think that's like your score. So your character will gradually increase in speed, and it's pretty much an endless game until you die. So it's just it's a different type of game. Oh, let's walk around that. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good.
More jump time.
I think that gave me more jump time. Oops. I didn't get that one.
Extra points.
4 dialogue 4. OK button. Endless runner version 0.33.
There we go. That was a chasm or something.
Extra points.
So yeah, F lets you grab things. I think it also lets you go through doors.
Speed up.
I'm going pretty fast.
4 dialogue 2. Endless runner version 0.3.
So yeah, I actually kind of liked it. Oh. No! Oh, I was supposed to...
Ouch, the door won't move itself. You know. Ouch, the door. You died by running. You ended with a. You survived. Better luck next time.
Oops.
You get 4 coins for this run.
So,
Runner main exit.
okay.
Endless runner win.
I wanted to play Balloon Master because that's kind of a cool game, but the license server's down, which is not surprising with these people. Also, SBP is down because, well...
SBP. SB. Scroll connect sign. Connecting to blinkwizard.ddns.net.
Again, the new version is being hosted by the same guy, Ivan, who is apparently
Server
really
unreachable.
unreliable. So, yeah, we can't really play any of these.
Main exit. SBP.
I mean, I can show you
Items.
Balloon Master, the
BM.zip.
demo.
BM.
Here, why
Item
not?
selected. Change log. BM.exe. Balloon Master version 0.6.5 demo.
It makes me mad because I bought the full version. Just like I bought TK, and people were asking me
Error
about...
contacting the license server.
Yeah, people were asking me about TK, and... Oh yeah, we good.
Congratulations. You just
Achievements.
unlocked the 5 runner achievement. I see you have ran the game 0 times. Thanks. I hope you like the game so far.
Wait,
As a
what?
reward, here's some coins for ya. You have earned 5 coins for a total of Balloon's main menu. Start game.
Some people were asking me about the killer. That game is gone. There's a version that someone else is working on, but quite honestly, I don't really care, and there's too much crap going on about that game. Which is, you know, it's a shame.
Enter the shop. Learn game sounds.
So you can start the game. There's a shop where you can buy things.
Enter. Welcome to the shop. Select what you would like to buy. You currently have 55 coins to your name. Bomb costs 50 coins. Full cheat code set costs 750 coins. Back to main menu.
Yeah, there are bombs, there are cheat codes,
Balloons mixed and learn game. Achievements 3 of 26 unlocked.
there are different achievements.
View stats. Register. Options. Check for updates now. Balloon Master has been ran a total of 1,888 times. Exit game. Check options. Register.
So,
View stats. Achievements 3 of 26.
Let's-
Learn game sounds.
go into learn game sounds.
Congratulations, you just unlocked the Can You Name That Sound achievement. I don't know about you, but I think looking at the game's sounds is pretty fun. Besides, that way you know what you're doing and how to kick ass on the scoreboards. So, now that you opened the sounds menu, I don't want to hear any silly excuses about how you didn't know what to do in the game, or you didn't know that sound was for items. Go now, explore the sounds. Press up and down to browse the sounds, and press the spacebar to play the focused sound. Good balloon.
Really?
Bad balloon. Good balloon.
It's not the spacebar, it's enter.
Bad balloon. Balloon defuses itself. You hit a balloon, but not popped it just yet. You popped a balloon. You pass your high score. Collectible item. Your time is running out. Power-up spawns. Power-up indicator. Power-up activated. You teleport to a new location. You hit a wall.
So basically the idea in this game,
Balloon's main.
and if I had the paid version, which I bought it, which it makes me mad that I can't play it.
Start game. Select game mode. Survival mode. Go back. Survival mode.
If I had the paid version, I would have more game modes, but right now we only have survival.
Go. Select what you would like to do. Play survival. Read game instructions. View scoreboard. Please purchase the full version of the game to access the scoreboards. Please purchase. Select play survival.
Yeah, that's dumb. So you have to buy the full version to even look at the scores.
Read view. Go back. Read play survival.
Which I can't register it because the license server doesn't work. That's great. Alright, let's go ahead and play this.
Congratulations, you just unlocked the Get to Work achievement. Hey, so it's time for you to stop playing with the menus and get to work popping those balloons.
Yeah, so basically you run around popping balloons.
You have earned 10 coins, for a total of 65
I
coins.
got coins.
Set, go.
So you use up, down, left, and right.
Nope. No items.
F will pop the balloons. Oops.
2 points.
Really? You're using Oriel Gomez sounds? Now these beeping things, I think that's points.
3 points. 4 points. 5 points.
So again, it's something else.
6 points.
It's just different. Like I said, I wanted to play the other modes. But, no.
7 points.
5 seconds left.
Now the balloons will disappear after a while. And
You
that's
popped
it.
7 balloons in 1 minute and 7 seconds.
So you hit enter.
Congratulations, you just unlocked the You Pop It achievement. So how'd your first game go? I hope you liked it. For completing the game, here's a few coins for ya. You have earned 15 coins, for a total of 80 coins. That's a new high score. You should post it to the online scoreboard. It's time for your reward. You earned 6 coins in this game. Nice job. You have earned 6 coins, for a total of 86 balloons. Main menu. Start, enter the learn, achieve, view, red option, check for balloon, exit,
So that's all you can do in the demo, and
check for check for balloons. Main menu,
nothing else works. Not even the check for updates.
exit.
Thank you for playing. For more games, please visit us on the web at ims-productions.com.
BM window.
Alright,
Items
so I
list.
think
Desktop.
that is enough of that. Let's look at chats. Well, you know, it's not so much that I don't want games to be free. It's just, you know, when you sell a commercial product like that, the least you can do is make sure that it actually works properly for your customers. And the fact that they didn't do that is just really disappointing. Yeah, so I just, it's kind of a shame. But, you know, I don't know. So I think that'll do me for games.
9:59.
I guess I can talk about some stuff for a little bit here if you guys want to ask me any questions or anything like that. First thing that I thought I would talk about, which is sort of related to this, I'm working on actually building a website which should hopefully contain all of this content, because the idea was, I would like to have a website with a bunch of information on a bunch of the things that I actually do. So that should hopefully be up at some point soon. Currently, I have a donation page up, so if any of you guys want to donate to me, you certainly can. The site is christopherw.me, and right now that's all that's there really is the donation part of it. But I am working on putting the site up with a bunch of links to all the stuff that I've done, all the demos I've recorded, and things like that. So I'm working on that. Let's see. So that should be coming up here pretty soon. The other thing too, if any of you are interested, and I think I might as well get the word out, because why not? But basically, lately I've been trying to get a business of sorts going, because I've been finding it kind of difficult to actually find a job. So I thought, well, why not? Let's try and make something happen there. And I can probably go into more detail in another stream, and I may actually do that because I do want to kind of talk about that. And if you guys want to talk about that, we can certainly do that. But yeah, no, I've been trying to start my own business. Basically, it's an IT business, so if you have any problems with your computers, you can message me. And the idea was to either work on the problem if the person is local, or over the internet using the phone or whatever. Because honestly, this is something I have wanted to do for quite some time, and it's frustrating when you look at how bad, quite honestly, how bad the state of remote control access is for blind people. I really think that is an area that needs to improve, and basically I'm trying to do something there, because why not? Because I might as well. And if it helps people, hey, great. And if it helps me, even better. So I have a Facebook page. I can link to that. If you guys are interested, you can, of course, spread the word. But yeah, basically it's designed to cover almost any type of computing technology things. So iPhones, Android devices, Windows computers, Macs, all sorts of random gadgets like the Amazon Echo, but basically anything that you might need help doing. So that's what I've been up to. So actually, let me go ahead and see if I can grab the page, if you guys want to check it out and or share it or whatever.
Rundown.
So the business is
Desktop.
tentatively called, well, I guess not tentatively, but that is the name is alternate options, which I kind of like that. Has a few different meanings to it. Alternate as in you can come to me instead of some random person from overseas. I don't know.
Start.
Um,
3.
Let me grab the page here and I can put it in the chat
Section. Face.
if you like.
Jump.
I'm using Facebook as a platform just because I think it will probably help to get the word out, maybe. And of course, I do plan on putting out a website.
Facebook. Shortcuts. 15 alternate options. 3. Alternate.
Yeah, so let me get the page here so that you guys can look at it if you so choose or want to share it.
3. Face. https://www.facebook.com/alternate. Address.
Yeah, so I've got the link here. Let's see. I think if I go
Select forum.
youtube.com/user/blindgamer95/live.
Selected. YouTube.
And
Up next auto. First.
YouTube.com.
We press. Painting it.
Yeah, okay.
Button guide.
So I am live.
20. Stream. Search edit. Section multi-line editable. No next. Emoji button. Section out of Chris Wright. Link but welcome to live. Button comment. Hello bro. Home of the blind. Button comment action. Blank. Home of the. Hello bro. I just got done with dealing with my girlfriend breaking up with me. Kind of sucks.
Oh, that's oh.
Home of the blind gamers.
Home of the blind gamer says hello. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Section
I was just talking about some random things that I'm doing. I have a tech business that I'm trying to start up for myself, basically, where I will help anyone out with their computers or mobile devices or various gadgets like that, the Amazon Echo, anything like that. And I'm going to put the link down here to the actual page on Facebook, so if you guys want to check it out and or share it, you certainly can. There we go. I think that'll do.
Emoji button. Section out of Chris. Button comment. Link Chris Wright. Link. Welcome to blank. Button. Hello bro.
Let me check the comments on my phone so it doesn't read. So there's the link to that page. So again, if you know people that might need some help, just spread the word, because I guess that's how this will get going, is just via word of mouth. And obviously I can do a whole stream kind of talking about this, but pretty much, yeah, I'm getting tired of waiting on people to hire me. So I thought, well, let's try something on my own, because it'll give me something to do. So that's what I've been doing. Of course, I also talked about the fact that I'm going to be building a website that will hopefully contain most of the content of this channel, just in the event that YouTube ever goes bye-bye, which is possible based on the trends that they've been going through. But yeah, let's see. All right. Let's see. Yes, being blind and trying to find a job is very hard. I mean, yeah, it's very, very difficult. Hey, he's back. So, yeah, no, it's very hard. And honestly, I've been sitting here playing games, and I used to fill out job applications, but no one would respond to me. And then I went to the NFB convention and tried talking to some people, and it seems like they're all ignoring me or saying, oh, we don't have anything anymore. So it's like, okay. So I just wasted $1,100. I mean, I guess it wasn't a total waste, but I mean, just in that it got me out talking to people, but yeah, it is very frustrating, and but yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, I might as well take them now. I'm probably gonna get off of here pretty soon though, because I am getting kind of tired. Home of the Blind Gamers. Yeah, no, it's a shame, and I don't know what to tell you aside from people will be people. I don't know. Actually, speaking of which, let me
20. Stream button.
see
Find.
what's going on here. Let's see if it'll tell me how many are watching.
Watching now. Heading level 1 stream for all. 7 watching now.
7 watching now. Hey, cool. So I still have a little bit of an audience. But yeah, no, I don't know what to tell you, man. People can be evil. People can be all kinds of things. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just continuing to monitor comments here. And someone is messaging me on Skype. Let me check that real quick, see what's going on here. On the Skypes here. Oh. YouTube, let's refresh YouTube, see what's going on here. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, I'm just going to refresh this live stream here. Yeah, no, and I am very happy because this live stream has been working very well. It's been working very well. So yeah, anything you guys want to ask me, do it now. Otherwise, I think I'm going to call this a day here pretty soon because I've been live for maybe 2 or 3 hours and it's been working really well. So I've been very pleased. I'm going to have to do more of these, definitely. But so going once, going twice. Any more comments? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just getting tired. This is kind of where I'm just not really doing much of anything because we're running out of ideas of games to play, and I really don't want to play games anymore. I know some of you have wanted me to play GMA Tank Commander and A Hero's Call, and I will probably record those at some point here soon, hopefully. My main problem has just been a lack of motivation. Let's see. Mark Miller says exterminate. You would make a good Dalek. You would make a good Dalek. When will I play a Hero's Call? Soon, or at least that's the idea. Soon. 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 Yeah. I tried recording it earlier and it failed. epically because I was recording and I didn't have my mixer going through. So at the end of the day, I had an hour-long file of me just talking to myself, even though I was playing the game. It wasn't capturing the game audio. Yeah, that was disappointing. That was disappointing indeed. Yeah, so I've been going since 8:12, and it is
10:15 p.m.
10:15. Yeah, we've been going for a good solid 2 hours. And this is working very, very well. I am very pleased. Let me look at the messages here. $10.15. Registration for a hero's call, that should work. You may have, you may not be typing it right, and if you really can't make it work, contact Joseph Bain, I think is his name. There's a contact link on outofsightgames.com, I do believe. So you can do that. Oh yeah, Judgment Day. I haven't played Judgment Day. Yeah, I can play Judgment Day. Certainly. At some point. Judgment Day, Code 7, all sorts of things. So... But, yeah, no, I think I'm going to get off of here. Unless you guys have anything else, I think I'm going to get off of here. I might do another one of these tomorrow, now that I know that I can do them, and it works pretty well. I do wonder, what time do you think would be best for me to actually do these live streams? Because I've been thinking after 5, but I'm in Central Time, so... I don't know. Psycho Strike. Psycho Strike is not worth it. Again, I wish he had added some more content to it. But as it currently stands, yeah, no, my attitude towards that is meh. So, yeah. So, yeah, no, I don't know. Bloodshed, that's another game where you just kill mindlessly. No, I don't. I tend not to like those types of games. So yeah, not particularly into that. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here. It's been fun, you guys. Anything else you may want me to stream, just let me know if you have any more ideas. I'm like I said, I may not even do gaming related streams much anymore, because I really don't play very many games aside from Crazy Party, just because most of them get boring. And live streaming Crazy Party probably gets boring after a while too, because I think it's more fun to actually play it. But anyway, just gonna check this real quick. Oops. Oops. Alter Ian, I could. The problem with that game is that game gets boring too because it is very grindy after a while. A Hero's Call, I could stream it, although I don't know if I should stream it or just record it because I don't want to get interrupted midway through, and it might honestly work better if I just explain what's going on. So yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway though, you guys take care. I will be back later. So
20.
having
20.
said that, let's close out of that.
User per Intel OBS Studio but OBS taskbar.
Where's my OBS?
User Intel OBS Studio is using your Intel OBS Studio taskbar. Start.
Oh,
You int OBS Studio. OBS show. OBS 2 settings. Exit but set studio. Stop recording. Stop streaming. Checkbox checked. Stop stream alert. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Yes, enter button. No, enter button. Yes, enter button.
all right. So this has been fun, you guys, and we'll be back. Take care.